Hello, and welcome to another achievement video. We're going to be looking to get the Reunited achievement in Transmissions Element 120. It's a mod for Half-Life. We're just going to start off with Chapter 2. Just after you start, just go into the lab, which you can get to just by going through the vents here. We're just going to take a moment to wait till we get to that area. Okay, now that you're in the lab, just go over and look to pick up the modified gravity gun. That's going to be your main mode of transportation throughout it. And just walk to the end of the shooting range. You'll find the first gnome of the two that we have to collect. For those of you that don't know, the achievement is to find and bring two gnomes together. So after you collect them, place them by this door. Or you can spend a few minutes trying to fling them up to where we are now. Just go down to the left, pick up the gun, don't really need to use it. The gravity gun itself is more than capable of killing an enemy. And open the door and you'll be able to collect your gnome. Alright, now that you're upstairs, look to turn to the left, just keep following the path as normal. Now that you're back to where you started, just take out the combine and the zombie, the army that will be there, and come back and grab your gnome, and jump on down. As I said, just take out whatever's there, don't really need the way gravity gun does most of itself for you. Make sure you don't get caught by the tentacles. Now this part is most important. I remember watching a video on when I was trying to figure out how this was done. The person had actually dropped the gnome there by mistake from the loading screen. Just be careful when you're going through that loading screen, as it most likely, sometimes I've seen it doesn't, but mostly it despawns the gnome, completely voiding the ability to do the achievement in that run. So at this moment, the best place to put the gnome is actually just up here, by the door itself. We'll see why later, just because this part it seems a bit difficult when you first play through it, but it's really not. So you can get through most of it without being hit. And just jumping on that. This moment I didn't realise it, but I basically just don't tell. Didn't know what quite happened, but when we landed, we actually had a gas can, which then launched, which you just saw a frame or two ago, and started blowing up the explosives around the place. So after you do that, just, I'm a wee bit of range, but just start edging your way on this platform, just so you're in reach for the door, and that'll cause most of the hunter-style zombies not to be able to actually reach you, meaning you can sit on this door with relative ease. Once the door's open, remember to grab the gnome and head up the stairs. Don't get caught in the door like I did. This moment can be a bit difficult, but just slide the gnome through, drop him down, and then jump in yourself. You can fling him up, but I just think it's a bit easier to do it this way. Just be careful not to let go of him too early, or you'll have to start that bit again. Jump up yourself. Get hold of the gnome and head inside. Now this bit that's coming up, I cut most of it out, but it does take a while or two to actually do it. It is quite a hard throw to make. What you need to do is pull that open and fling the gnome up there. Or at least that's the way I found it to be. It's a bit difficult, as you can see I cut most of it out, and we do make it on this next throw, and that allows us up to the last area that we'll need the gnome for. So after jumping up yourself, remember to pick up your gnome, and just for the dramatic effect I put him on the table. Don't ask why, I just decided to. So on the table he goes, and from here what you want to do is you normally go through that door just on the right there, but nope, don't know why I'm looking around. But then head straight to the left, and with inside this box you'll find the gnome. You know it's the correct one because you'll start laughing when you pick it up. Bring it back and put it with the other gnome that you've brought from the lab. And that, it won't show up here, but that will net you your achievement. I already had it before I made this guide.